hard as I can without you.
This past winter, those of us at Cool Kids lost a valued friend and colleague in Rob Belanger. Rob passed away due to prostate cancer, and as we all know, cancer affects every one of us. And certainly Rob will be missed. His dedication and hard work as one of the founders of the Cool Kids certainly will live on forever. Rob, we will miss you, I will miss you, but we won't forget you.
Spoke your truth to me. Draw near, fill me up. I lift my
So Rob, Sharon, and I have always spent 90% of our time talking about work stuff. And so there was another side of Rob that maybe some people at the foundation didn't get a chance to enjoy as much as we would like, but that was the fun side of Rob. And you know, back in 2013, Rob and I were fortunate enough to go to the Hootie and the Blowfish Celebrity Golf Tournament. And that was a chance for me to get to see a side of Rob that I really enjoyed and really got to experience and have a lot of fun with him outside of always talking about work, always talking about the foundation, what we were going to do for the kids and the families. And then on our way back from that little trip, we got stuck on 95. And we were stuck on there for a very, very long time. And you know, our patience was running a little low as it was a parking lot, as you can probably imagine, on in Virginia. And so Rob said, I got a joke for you. So I said, all right, let me hear it. I haven't heard a joke out of you in a really long time, if ever. And of course I forget the joke now, but he told it to me and it was actually pretty funny. And I said, you got another one? He said, yeah. And I said, all right, well, tell me, let's hear it. And he said it, told it to me, and I said, wow, that sounds really familiar. He said, yeah, it's a Lee Moore joke. And of course it was funny. So Rob and I spent probably the next 2 hours again in the car on 95, stuck in traffic. And he was telling jokes, and then I said, well, you know what, since you're such a good musician, I need you to sing my favorite song. And he said, what's your favorite song? And I said, well, one of them is Superstitious by Stevie Wonder. And he said, all right. And I whipped off my shades and I handed them to him and I said, all right, play it, let's hear it. And he did. And I swear I thought I was in the car with Stevie Wonder. It was awesome. So that was really a great experience for Rob and I, just to forget about everything, since 90% of the time we were talking about the foundation. Wherever we were, whenever we were together. It was really good to just get away and relax and just be ourselves and have some fun together. So that will definitely be one of the greatest experiences that, outside of doing the job and loving the foundation, that I've had with Rob.
that you would raise me, and I give you all that I am, to give you my heart.
So my favorite memory of Rob is just his devotion to his family and his kids. And my favorite story is when he told me the time he met Natasha. He had been playing with his band at Bo Hager's down in Fells Point. And he said he went to the bar, got a few drinks, he turned around and he's like, there's this girl standing there. And he's like, Sharon, I knew right away, this is the girl I wanted to marry. And of course it was Natasha, and of course they did, and they just had the most wonderful relationship, and their daughters, and his mom and brother, and his whole extended family. They're just amazing people, and their love and commitment to each other, you know, his whole life and ongoing is just so amazing and so inspiring. And his faith and religion and his devotion to his church, we just all learned so much from him in his time here, and we're committed to continuing that through Cool Kids campaign and in any way we can.
Throughout the years, will the tears of blood turn to tears of love in a time filled with questions? You've got the answer. Is it wrong?
I got the chance to know about Rob Belanger way back in the 70s and 80s. That's because I had talked with his dad, Mark, a lot when we were on the pension committee, as well as when we were working together at the Players Association. Always knew about Richie, Robbie, their exploits, and certainly Robbie's on the baseball field. So then, over the years, it changed from Robbie to Rob. And unfortunately, I got to know Rob much better after his dad passed away. And the one thing that became very clear, very apparent early on was that Rob was genuinely a kind person. He and I always had a very warm and comfortable time together. He was truly a good person, and that is evidenced by his wife, Natasha, the girls, and how true they were to that same ideal. You work hard, you do it right, you play hard, you do that right, and you be kind to other people. Rob was a kind, gentle person who knew right.